Now I'm going to focus over on the other side and say hi to Shannon Morse, who is our producer for the show, Snubs on Twitter.
The organized producer.
At Snubs. She's very organized, I must say, and also the co-host with Darren Kitchen of the security show that you do on the tech feed.
Yes, Threatwire.
It's called Threatwire. Yeah.
Threatwire.
Threatwire. YouTube.com/techfeed.
Yes, that's
correct. If you want to watch that. You got a nice looking notebook, and it's just in time for Valentine's Day.
Just in time for Valentine's Day, and the whole reason that I picked this one out to review today is because it's bright pink.
Does it have to be pink, or do they have other colors for the lid?
They don't. It also comes in a nice silver color, too. So for the boys, you can get nice silver. Girls, you can get the bright pink. Or if you're...
Not too late, guys, to get this for your honey.
That's true. You still got 2 more days. So
I have to say, it looks just like a MacBook Air from the side.
Doesn't it?
With a pink top.
It's skinny. It's super skinny. And it's got tons of different USB slots on the side.
No optical drive.
No optical drive. HDMI. It's got
so something the Air doesn't have, which is a VGA connector on the. Is that a VGA connector? Looks like it.
Yes, there is one on the other side.
Yeah.
Another USB port, and then you got your little one for your headphone jack, and then
SD
your
card.
SD cards.
All right.
Yeah. So
and now this is a Windows 8 machine. Is it a touch screen?
It is. That's what surprised me about this machine. Is it's bright. The screen is great. It's got a resolution of 1366 by 768, and it's touchscreen, even though it's under $500.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
a great price.
And I like the fact that it's very bright, and it comes in that resolution because it's at 11 inches, 11.6 to be exact. And I feel like if it was any smaller than that, or the resolution was any larger, it would be way too small for this screen size.
Windows 8 also has clear type, and it does a good job with lower resolutions, making them look good on type.
Yeah. So
now, what do you get? What kind of processor and memory and storage do you get for $500?
So it's a little iffy. You get 500 gig hard disk drive, which is great, really big, but it's not a solid state. Very easy to upgrade, though. When I looked online a little bit about this, people were saying you can upgrade it with a solid state real quick. 9 screws on the bottom, pop them out, put it in a solid state. Really easy. Easy to upgrade. It's got a 3rd gen i3 processor in it, an Intel. So it is a i3, it's not an i5 or an i7. Little bit slower processing power, but again, that price point is...
It's a good price point.
It's a great price point.
That's
4 gigs
not
of
bad.
RAM.
Yeah.
4 gigs of RAM, very average. And then it's only 2.9 pounds, and it comes with Windows 8, of course.
This would be a great student notebook
it would.
or anybody on a budget. This is pretty powerful.
It's a great economic priced book. It's nice little, and it looks kind of like an Ultrabook. It's only 2.9 pounds, so it'd be great in a little bag.
Sorry, Homer Simpson wants my attention.
Homer Simpson really likes this one. He's really into the pink color. He loves the pink on the back.
Is it a backlit keyboard?
It is not, no. So no backlit keyboard. I did notice the touchpad right here. It is a little bit hard to press down. Whenever you have to put a lot of pressure behind that. So it's not too sensitive, which can be an issue if it's way too sensitive with things. And I also noticed the sound quality is great on here. So people that were wearing your headphones.
I don't know why he's still talking to me. I turned him off.
If you're wearing your headphones, hold on just a moment. I'm going to turn this up really loud.
Okay.
You get some music going in here.
Okay, now I'll tell you from sitting here, it's loud. It's not exactly deep bass.
Yeah.
It's obviously sufficient to get Robert dancing. But almost anything gets him dancing.
So my pros and my cons about this little guy. Pros, of course, it's small, it's portable, great touchscreen. I'm very happy that they included this at such a cheap price. And it's easy to upgrade with just a couple of screws on the bottom. You can pop in a nice solid state if you wanted to. And of course, the cons is that processor. I don't like the i3. I would never purchase something myself lower than an i5, personally. And that's about it. I got to give this thing a try. It's not for me specifically, because I would definitely go for an Ultrabook with higher processing power in it and a solid state already built in. But it's a really good choice for a student or somebody who's a little bit more aware of
price
how
sensitive.
They're pricing.
I think that's a great price.
Yeah, it's a good one.
The touch screen. You like how it looks? It looks a little bit glary.
It is a little bit glary. I was using this in a sunny room over the weekend in my friend's apartment, and it was hard to read.
Is it washed out at all, or is the color good?
No, the color's great. If I go up to the start screen, this is up full brightness, and you can see it's very, very bright, and no washed out that I can see. It looks great. Yeah.
And it is a multi-touch.
Yep.
Father Robert says it's 10-point
I can
multi-touch
use it
and
all
capacitive.
around.
That's
yeah,
pretty good.
It's great.
I'd give it a buy if you need a budget-priced
definitely.
notebook. That's the Asus
VivoBook.
Book.
And it's
Obviously,
the
if you have the money,
X202E.
you might want a little more power.
Yes.
But if you're in the under $500 price range, I don't know if you get much better than that.
And it's in pink.
And it's in pink.
I like the
A
pink.
great cheap Valentine's gift, relatively so.